One of my favorite things about having this waifu-bait mobile channel is the fact that I get to play a plethora of different games and I get to see all of this waifu bait present in game. And Chaos Masters is no different. It actually probably has one of the top 10 best looking cast of female waifus present in a gacha RPG that I have ever played on mobile devices. Not number one, definitely not number one, but easily top 10. And before we go any further, I do want to apologize for the giant light and the glowy face you no doubt see here. There's Hurricane Isaias going on right now, and like there is really nothing I can do about it. The room's dark, outside is dark. Without the light on, you can't see me. With it on, like I feel like I'm burning your guys' eyes. But anyway, I digress. So, Chaos Masters starts you off by throwing you into a giant battle with a group of characters you won't have access to after the game actually starts, as kind of a prologue to the events that will no doubt unfold. I skipped that as I didn't really care about playing characters that I won't be able to actually use when I play the game. Then we're thrown into about 20 minutes of tutorials, and then finally begin the game. This is a pretty basic game like most RPGs. You have individual chapters, each with a selection of different missions to progress through. Each mission takes the form of a single battle or occasionally a two-wave battle of a couple different monsters. I made it to chapter 3 before stopping, which is probably a little bit over an hour and a half, but that's because of a few different reasons. The story was, well, there wasn't really much of a story. There were a couple of NPCs that would talk back and forth in the menu screens, which kind of seemed a little bit low effort to me. Other RPGs show your characters out, engaging and interacting in the world, but you know what, that was fine. It just didn't really interest me. That's not my style. The battles themselves, while easy, were pretty fun. I had a waifu harem, and each of them were 6 stars, so they were very, very powerful, often one-shotting the entire enemy group of monsters. Skill effects were also very flashy, and character models in battle were pretty solid. Nothing amazing, but enough to keep me highly entertained. My main issue with Chaos Masters is actually that the game is shutting down. Yeah, no joke. After recording and closing out of the game and then reopening it later during the day, I saw the notice that it was shutting down later this month. I'm actually kind of confused by this. Chaos Masters is a turn-based game that has incredible looking waifus, pretty good looking special effects, and is a very traditional mobile RPG. Yet it's closing down at the end of this month? Like, I know it isn't really anything groundbreaking, but I have seen much worse games out there that have been running for years by this point that are still alive and kicking. And while I will not be playing this game beyond today, even if it weren't closing down, I don't really see a reason to shut it down. But this is my opinion, my impressions of the game. What do you guys think? Do you actively play this? Are you disappointed that the game's shutting down? Let me know down in the comment section below and let's talk about it. Anyway guys, that is it for me. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe for more content like this and I'll see you all next time. Peace.